You can't help it when you say that. Yeah. I will lie. It'll be all. Okay. Go. We on? Ready, Pop?
Yeah, take it up a little bit though.
Oh, oh.
Rocking up the head of it. No, don't do that. I'm tight.
Oh, yeah, careful. What's wrong?
Take a little water.
Yeah, you gonna miss it. All right, Shalom.
Shalom.
First, most want to give all praise to Abinallah.
Yahweh,
Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. The bounce be to the apostle Elder Milson who taught us through the spirit. People of Sight Teams, 12th of Israel, you so-called Negroes, Latin American, Georgia, Israel, corners, Bible, 7th seat. In 2025, hope for your Esau instruction, aka hope for your part deliverance. All right, brothers, wives, so y'all side, sanctified ones coming to bring a lesson on Israel. I've always had a problem with the Most High. Go ahead with the Samuel 8 and 1.
This 1 Samuel 8 verse 2.
Oh, sorry, two's mine.
This 1 Samuel 8 verse 2. Now the name of his firstborn was Joel, and the name of his second Abiah.
Mm-hmm.
They were judges in Beersheba,
mm-hmm.
and his sons walked not in his ways, but turned aside after.
No, this is Samuel's sons, because Samuel's sons, as Eli's sons, they were wicked. They weren't in the spirit, man. All right, because the Most High, because Samuel was getting old, and Samuel had his sons to take his place, but they weren't doing the will of the Most High. Go ahead.
After Lucre.
You can go ahead.
After Lucre and took bribes and prevented judgment.
They took bribes, so they sort of like, let me slide. So basically, some people was committing adultery, things according to death, and they weren't doing it. They're letting the shit slide, man.
Yeah.
They was taking briberies and shit. They weren't basically filling out the laws of the Most High how we're supposed to. Right? Go ahead.
Then all the elders of Israel gathered themselves together and came to Samuel unto Ramah, and said unto him, Behold, thou art old, and thy sons walk not in thy way.
Mm-hmm.
Now make us a king to judge us like all the nations.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing displeased Samuel when they said, Give us a king to judge us.
Because it pissed him off, because in the day the Most High is the king. Yahweh's always been our king. But Jake couldn't see the Most High. See, because our people weren't Jake was never really spiritual. This thing about our people, niggas ain't never been spiritual, man.
No.
They never had the spiritual eye to see the Most High. They just not spiritual. They need to see a physical king that they could see and they can look upon and say, oh, this is our king. When they had one. He was the best king you could ever have was the Most High. But Jake didn't respect that, man. They didn't see what the Most High was. Because they couldn't see the Most High.
Good appreciate.
That's how people are. They're fucking cardinal, man.
Yeah.
They want to be like the heathen.
Because Hebrews 11:6, but without faith it is impossible to please him. For he that comes to the Most High must believe that he is, and that he is a rewarder of them that diligently seek him.
And that's it. And Jake and our people, obviously, they weren't seeking, even that time, they were really seeking the Lord. Because they think about a physical king that they can see, because they didn't have faith in the Most High. It's impossible. Without faith, it's impossible to please Yahweh, man. Yeah. And at the time, it was Yahweh. So the Most High wasn't, pleasing them niggas. Nor was them niggas pleasing the eyes of the Most High. Go ahead.
And Samuel prayed unto the Lord, and the Lord said unto Samuel, Hearken unto the voice of the people and all that they say unto thee. For they have not rejected thee, but they have rejected me, that I should not reign over them.
That's it. Because ultimately, because Israel didn't want the Most High to reign over them, man. They did because they didn't like the Most High's rules. Jake never liked the Lord's rules, man. Let's think about it. Our people never liked the rules the Most High had set up. They always rebelled against it. They never liked it.
They want to do it their own way.
Going to the time of even when you go to Moses, there was a Deuteronomy 9:7. When Moses went up to the Mount Sinai to get the laws for, can you guys from me TB do Deuteronomy 9:7? When Moses went up to get the laws of the Most High for the 40 days and 40 nights, it came back a lightning, but them niggas was going off fast, and they niggas just got out of Egypt. They wasn't out of Egypt that long, and they already going off, man.
Yeah.
Because Jake never liked the laws of the Lord. You know, that's why these niggas now, you see them now. Oh, I ain't an Israelite. Oh no, I eat pork, I eat all that. Because they want to be like the heathen. They want to do as the heathen do. You know? Because the niggas is base is fuck, man. You know, Jake don't want to serve the Lord. That's why Jake have the issue with when you try to tell him about the Most High. He don't want to hear that shit, man. Because he ain't trying to see what the Most High talking about, man.
So Moses came out shining,
No, when Israel made that, when Israel got their when Aaron got all the earrings and all the gold of the people, and he made a calf, just like that. It ain't Deuteronomy 9:7. It should be Deuteronomy 9. It should be Deuteronomy 9:7 or Numbers 9:7.
It's Deuteronomy 9:7. Remember and forget not how thou provokest. Remember and forget not how thou provokest the Lord thy power to wrath in the wilderness from the day that thou didst depart out of the land of Egypt.
Yeah, see the same day, and they provoked the Lord to anger. Jake always they always reject the Most High. Go ahead.
From the day that thou didst depart out of the land of Egypt until ye came unto this place, ye have been rebellious against Yahweh.
That's it. You have been rebellious against the Most High, and to what did Samuel tell Saul? He said, because the fact that Saul went off twice. The first time Saul went off because he went to go to war, but he went to go sacrifice without Samuel doing the sacrifice. That was his job. And Samuel told him the first time he took it from him.
He was supposed to kill all the animals.
No, he did. But that was the second time.
Yeah.
The next time was when we supposed to kill all the Amalekites. He didn't do it, and then he said, well, we have saved the best for the sacrifice to the Lord.
Right.
The Lord said it is better to to obey rather than sacrifice. For to rebel is the spirit of witchcraft. So it's better to obey the word of the Most High than to sacrifice.
Yeah.
So it's better to listen to the Most High than sacrifice. That's the thing about Jake. Listening to the Most High is better than giving sacrifices.
Right.
Everybody want to be the head.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Everybody wants to do their own thing and listen to himself.
Exactly, that's what Jake's problem was in that time. So they didn't want to go into the laws of the Lord. They want to do what the fuck they want to say now in this time. They going to Samuel saying, well, we need a fucking king because your son's going off. We ain't got nobody to lead us. Well, then you got the Most High. Pray to the Lord. What you talking about? But Jake died in the spirit. They want to rebel. You know? Go ahead. And then another thing to show you that, like the Ark of the Covenant, all those things, those are things a part of our culture, but those things necessarily aren't needed. Those are things of the earth. You know, they go straight out. Jake ain't just straight out. People are spiritual because of the Ark of the Covenant. They thought the Most High left. How the Most High gonna leave, man?
Right.
They was bugging the hell out when the Canaanites took the Ark of the Covenant. Because they go, the Ark is gone. It's gone. The Most High has been departed from us. What do you mean? The Most High is everything. He's omnipotent.
Yeah.
They was on low level understanding. The Most High is all things. How you gonna put the Most High in a fucking box, man?
Like he said, Jake got to do shit. The Lord set up sacrifice to be done a certain way, and He set it up, and Jake never wanted to listen and do right. Let me read. Just let me read this right here, right quick. I'm gonna just because it rolls right into what we're talking about. This is 1 Samuel's chapter 2, verse 12, and it's nothing gonna tell you that just because you a man of the Lord doesn't mean your son's gonna be a man of the Lord. Doesn't mean that your members of your house is going to be in that stead, right? And this is why we read the scriptures, right? It's to know that it's to reflect, right? The scriptures for our Lord, foretime for our learning, to go back and learn and see what men did wrong in the scriptures, and that we don't repeat those wrongs now today. It's not the exact same thing, but it's still when you go off and you don't do right amongst the Lord. We're not following the order, right? So right here, this 1 Samuel's chapter 2, verse 12. Now the sons of Eli, right, were sons of Baal. They knew not the Lord.
Yeah. There's some.
That's it all right there.
Yeah, they were. Yeah.
The sons of Eli.
Yeah,
and Eli was a great man. He was a prophet of the Lord.
They was fucking some of the women and shit.
Right. Just like Samuel's sons.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
Hey, it's the same thing, right?
Yeah.
Eli's sons was wicked.
Yeah.
Right? They didn't want to do after the will of the Lord. They represent the 2/3 of our nation.
And that goes back to Levitical priesthood, that at the end of the day, that's why you go back to the law. Only thing that's going to change in the law is the fact that Levitical priesthood is not going to be just the Levites, because scripture say,
right, that's right.
Because it said men were made priests. Yeah. They had blemishes.
Right.
They weren't. You had men.
They weren't all clean.
You had men. Dealing with the sacrifices.
They had lineage.
Doing all that.
They had wicked men come out of them. Righteous men.
Just because they were sons of Aaron doesn't necessarily mean that they're righteous.
Like the Aaron's sons was off.
Right?
They was burning strange fire into the Lord.
Yeah.
So there's many cases where there's men of the Lord who, they take advantage of the fact that, well, my dad's a man of the Lord, so I'm all, we can do what the fuck we want. That ain't the way this shit rock.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta get your place in the whole place. Right? You can't go through and just think it's all good.
Mm-hmm.
So right here, so now the sons of Eli were sons of Baal, sons of Satan. Mm-hmm. They knew not the Lord. I'm gonna read this right here. And then you was talking about the sacrifice. Verse 13 talks about the priest and the man who came in and wanted to do the sacrifice. And the priest's custom with the people was that when any man offered sacrifice, the priest's servant came while the flesh was in seething with a flesh hook of 3 teeth in his hand. And he struck it into the pan or kettle or cauldron or pot, all that the flesh hook both brought up, the priest took for himself. So they did in Shiloh unto all the Israelites that came thither. So you're supposed to put in the pot, you're supposed to cook it, right? Whatever the kettle, pot, whatever you're cooking, but it's supposed to be cooked thoroughly, right? Also before they burnt the fat, the priest servants came and said to the man, okay, now the servants came and said to the man that sacrificed, give flesh to roast for the priest, for he will not have sodden flesh of thee, but raw. Mm-hmm. That's not the way it works. You don't have raw fish, right? You can't have raw food, right? So here we go, changing the custom. Now here these niggas go, right? Come up in, and now they're gonna tell the priest this is how you gonna have it. It's gonna have to be raw. Wait, that's not the way the Lord said it.
There's also no blood.
Right? There's no blood. Mm-hmm. And the Lord just told him to, hey, put in the pot in the kettle and cook it.
Yeah, there's a scripture when we had dealing with Saul. He was going to war with some of his men, and I think they had to get cleansed because they ate of the blood. And Saul had to pray to the Lord. It's in
we'll find it.
But it's in there. But he had to pray to the Lord. He had to pray to the Lord and forgive them for because it's going off. They said for you're not supposed to eat this blood.
Yeah. Right. So and if any man said unto him, let them not fail to burn the fat presently, and then take as much as thy soul desireth. Then he would answer him, Nay, but thou shalt give it to me now, and if not, I will take it by force. He wanted that blood, right? He was filthy.
Yeah, it was going off. Yeah.
It was going off. They didn't want to do it the right way. They didn't want to do it the Lord's way. They didn't want to do the customs. They want to do it the way they wanted to do it, and that's the problem now today, right? That's the problem today. That's the problem yesterday. That's just been Israel's problem.
Yes, Israel's problem. They never want to do the way the Most High wanted to do. They just want to do it their way. And look what your way got you. And the Most High allowed us. And now you see the Lord's allowed you niggas to do your way.
Yep.
And now you see where's it got you at, Deuteronomy 28 chapter.
So that raw blood shit, it don't come from Esau. It come from you niggas. Because you niggas was doing it just as they was doing it.
Yeah.
Right? You niggas was doing it too.
Yeah.
Eating raw bloody meat.
Yeah, like some jigs now they said I like master grill.
Right.
Meat well.
Some same devils, man. They come back.
That bitch be well done, man.
So I'm gonna take it by force. You know, he's like, you gonna give it to me. I don't want it cooked. I want that shit bloody.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Or if you don't give it to me like that, I'm gonna just snatch it from you.
Yeah.
You're gonna probably try to put them to death for it.
Yeah, they're going off, man.
Right. So 17. Wherefore the sin of the young men was very great before the Lord. Yahweh Shemel Shah. For men abhorred the offering of the Lord.
Yeah.
They hated it.
Yeah.
They hated it. They hated to do the will of the Lord, bro.
Yeah.
Like what it just said there in Samuel, man.
They have not rejected me. They have not rejected thee.
They rejected the Lord.
Because people, they love Samuel.
Right. But they hated the Lord.
Mm-hmm.
They hate the Lord's rules.
They don't like them, yeah.
They hate the way the Lord put his structure down, man. They hate it. Right? But Samuel ministered before the Lord, being a child, girded with the linen ephod. Moreover, that pretty much was the point.
Yeah. And that's when the Lord told Samuel what the Lord told
to get on Eli.
Do Eli.
Yeah.
Go ahead. What's we at? TV? Yeah, we'll go back to that Samuel and we'll do Acts 7. Yeah.
Deuteronomy?
Yeah.
Just Deuteronomy 9 and
well, I'm sorry, Slacky. Just before y'all go there, just might as well let me get it right quick before I'm gonna jump down. 22. I'll just jump down. Now Eli was very old and heard all that his sons did. So gonna show you there's a lot of wicked niggas. His sons was wicked, but then you had other wicked niggas in the priesthood that was wicked, that was doing wicked shit.
Oh yeah, always been.
Right? Yeah. So now Eli was very old. Was very old and heard all that his sons did unto all Israel, and how they lay with the women that assembled at the door of the tabernacle of the congregation. Yeah. So the women coming in trying to pray for certain things, and they taking up. Who knows what the wicked is telling?
Or just basically the regular priests today.
Yeah,
the regular Christian priests and shit.
Like that dude that Christian dude said out there, I think it was in South Africa. Yeah. He fucked the whole congregation. Yeah. He fucked his pastor's wives. He fucked everybody's wife.
Yeah, basically he just bless you.
You gotta come.
Yeah, same shit.
One dude told me, it's a pastor told him, he said the Lord told me to sleep with all the women in the church to give them my holy seed. Yeah, because my seed is blessed by the Lord. Yeah. So I gotta put this seed in. Yeah.
They lying. The most I can tell you that.
Some sick shit, bro.
You know? Yeah.
So at the door of the tabernacle of the congregation, and he said unto them, Why do ye such things? For I hear of your evil dealings by all this people. Nay, my sons, for it is no good report that I hear. Ye make the Lord's people to transgress. If one man sin against another, the judge shall judge him. But if a man sin against the Lord who shall entreat for him?
Mm-hmm.
Notwithstanding, they hearken not unto the voice of their father, but the Lord will slay them.
You said most also, yeah, they ain't listen to Eli.
He gonna kill their ass.
And Eli really supposed to sit there, take
that power from
That's
him.
it.
and like you know,
Yeah, you're supposed to set their ass down, man.
And can we read that part where it says who shall entreat him? That sins from the Lord.
Yeah. If one man sin against another, the judge shall judge him. If a man sin against the Lord, who shall entreat for him?
So there you go. So who can save you, man? So if you go against the Most High, can save you, and then them going against Samuel is going against the Lord as well. Yeah. So you going because he's putting down the rule of the Most High.
This one was Eli.
Yeah. So so going against the prophets of the Most High, even for nowadays, going against the prophet of the Lord, being out of order against the prophets, or against the camp. You know what I'm saying? Then you being out of order with the Lord.
Rebellion
being rebellious.
It's witchcraft.
Yeah, it's witchcraft. So it all goes in. So who's gonna be able to save you from when the Lord comes and brings that judgment upon you, man? Mm-hmm. Not one. And we had one rebellious ass nigga in this thing, and now look at him. He's gone.
Rebellion is witchcraft.
Because at the end of the day, the Lord, he sees everything you do, and the reason why man continue to keep doing what they're doing is because they feel as the Lord will never correct me. They feel as they'll never be corrected, right? That goes into Ecclesiastes, if I'm not wrong, it's 11 and 8. It's 11 and 8 chapter. They set their mind, they set themselves to do wickedly, to do wicked. Yep. I'm a butcher, but because they set themselves to pull it. Yeah. Right? Ecclesiastes 8. Ecclesiastes 8 real quick. And Salaka. And 11. Because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily, therefore the hearts of the Son of Man is fully set in them to do evil. So there you go. So that's why, men, they go off and continuously to do it because they feel that the Lord will never check them.
Especially now.
Yeah, definitely
especially now.
So, look, because people like, oh, look at Babylon. Right. Little do they know, the hell's that much more. The Lord is allowing you to do more evil shit.
It builds up.
To do even more evil shit. That way he can hurt you more. That way he can break you down. The Lord, the one thing about the Most High, man, is he wants to break you down at your heights. When you feeling you can't be touched, when you feeling good, when you feeling at your when you feeling at your most, that's how the Lord gets down, bro. That's how wroth the Lord is. He will get you when you feeling your shit. When you feel like none can stop you, he will humble you. Mm-hmm. Right? He will humble you. Mm-hmm. And being humbled by the Lord is scary. That's why we have to stay humble in this thing. But Jake ain't humble for shit. That's why they're so fucking rebellious. That's why they go off and do what the fuck they do. Because they're not fucking humble. Right? And they will be humble. So when they feeling safe, the Lord's gonna come and bring nightmares upon them. The Lord's gonna bring hordes of demons on them. That's right. They're gonna be as the people of Egypt. Mm-hmm.
Let me just that's good though. Let me read this Revelation right there, and this is about Esau, but this is the point. Revelation 18 and oh yeah, Revelation 18 and 4. I'm just starting here. And I heard another voice from heaven saying, "Come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins, and that ye receive not of her plagues. For her sins have reached unto heaven, and Yahweh Bashim Al-Shai have remembered her iniquities." And that's really pursuing the Esau, Edom. But that's this whole fucking world, right? It's been so, and that's what you said, like, we read that out of Ecclesiastes 8:11.
Amos 9:7, Lord's eyes upon the kingdom.
Amos, that's it.
And that's really that.
Lord's eyes 10,000 times brighter than the sun.
And that's really that sinful kingdom is Jake.
Yeah, that's it.
Where that sinful kingdom, the Most High's eyes are upon.
Because nobody can sin but Israel. Nobody can sin but Israel.
We use it for America, but
but
the real
shit is Israel.
It's us.
The
real sinful kingdom. We're that sinful ass kingdom. The Most High's eyes are upon. But that's why he says he's going to destroy off the face of the earth. And not only destroying the whole house of Israel.
But the point But the point being, we use it for, you know what I'm saying. But the point being is that, with that said, you see, the shit that we do, man, that our people do, is that the Lord is constantly, He's on us, but they feel it's like what's that? Is that Malachi, where is thy power? Where is he at, or something? The women say, where is he at, or something like that. Where's your power at now, or something? I get. But the point being is that just like Ecclesiastes 8:11, just because the judgment hasn't been put out expediently, right? It's in the hearts of men to do wickedly, because the Lord don't see it. And what it says, the Lord don't see us. You know what I'm saying? So who gonna know? Is there power in the Most High? Is there power in Yahweh Shema Shah? Who knows? Who does the Lord see? You know what I'm saying? So in their mind, they don't. It doesn't come past their brain that, look, this shit that we doing.
Because the Most High never dealt with the whole nation, and there's only two. And then you tell guys too, it's all about the elect. What has the Lord ever dealt with the whole nation?
Right.
He's never spoken through the whole nation.
Yeah, right. He only dealt with certain men.
He's only dealt with the prophets. That's what it's always been. The Most High has never dealt with the whole nation. He never has. And that's why too that's why they asked Moses, can we go see the Most High with you? Because that's why they never respect the Most High, because they never seen him really.
Yep. So
they didn't really think he was real. A lot of times they thought this shit was fibs, man. A lot of niggas thought a lot of this shit they was reading about wasn't true.
Right.
Because, well, we never seen the Most High. Who's this Yahweh you speak of?
Right.
We never seen him.
Right.
You see him. You tell us these things. They come to pass, but we don't see it.
Right.
So they don't fucking believe, man. Jake never believed in the Most. Niggas never, even when the Most High was actively dealing with Jake, it really wasn't, because he's on the Most High only never. And let's think about it. That's how I know a lot of you guys aren't studied properly, because you read scriptures. Niggas go around and say, "Oh, all of Israel," but when has the Lord ever dealt with? When has the Most High ever dealt with all of Israel?
He always cut the numbers down. Boy.
When has the Lord ever sat here and spoken through every single Israelite? Nah. He never has, man.
He always cut the numbers down.
He never has. He never dealt with all the Israelites from the beginning of time.
That's it.
It's always been the elect. It's always been the prophets. It's always been the seers.
Right.
The prophets. It's always been. It's never been the whole nation. The whole nation never had all the fucking answers. Right. That's why most say I wish that all Israel were as prophets.
That's right. Or they was complaining about the other guys prophesying.
So all of Israel never was chosen to be fucking prophets, man.
Right.
They were meant to follow the prophets.
That's right.
And listen to what they said, because they were the mouthpiece of the Lord, and supposed to believe in what they said was true, because the Most High was dealing with them.
They're supposed to follow.
They're supposed to follow the order, but they didn't follow that order. And now you see where we are now, because the niggas going off, man.
They created their own order.
It's all,
like
the
niggas did with like Eli.
Yeah, they created their own
like Eli's sons, like Samuel's sons, like Aaron's sons, like the priests, like the wicked ass priests that we just read in Second Kings, in First Kings, second chapter. They want to do it their own fucking way.
Yeah, and then you heard even the time with Yahweh Shai. They didn't want to hear Yahweh Shai.
They didn't want to hear it.
They knew who, and they on top of that, they knew he was a Messiah, because they knew who he was. Caiaphas came and said, "We know that our thou one coming from the highest."
Right.
They just didn't want to accept it.
Because they didn't want to.
Because ultimately they didn't like the Most High, so Yahweh started trying to tell them. Yeah. Well, if you don't like me, you don't like the Father.
That's it.
So what the fuck you talking about? You talking about the Father? We have Abraham for our father. Right. But what are you talking about? We said Abraham can't raise up a stone.
Right.
He's in the sepulcher. The fuck what Abraham gonna do right now?
Right. That's not his place.
Hey, what do you mean?
Right.
You trying to worship the Most High, but you worship me to worship the Most High. That's what they got mad upset, because they don't like the Most High. And by that point, they didn't like Yahweh Shai, because he came to do the will of his Father.
That's right. So
then this thing about it, you niggas never liked the Most High.
That's it.
They never did it. These niggas not even the truth now.
Okay.
All these niggas like, oh, yo, you don't know, you don't, man.
Yeah. That's why they call him Bar Mitzvah.
Because that's
why they call him what's the other name they call him? What's the other name? Barbaros.
Yeah,
that's why they fuck his name.
They never liked the Most High.
That's why they call him Jesus Christ, right? That's why they talking all this Pan-African shit.
Yes, but new
niggas
all
gonna
that,
just go
new
off-
covenant, because
all
you
this
never
shit.
like the Most High. You never like what the Most High has set up,
Right.
or they go
We're
against
in the
certain,
covenant.
or they go against certain men in the camps. Because you don't like the Most High. You just don't like the Lord, man.
You don't like the order the Lord set you in.
Exactly. You don't like
You want to create your own order.
You don't like exactly.
Well, Lord, I don't think this is right. I'm gonna go put myself over here.
Yeah. The Most High didn't tell you to do that.
Lord didn't tell you go do that. The Lord speak to you about where you are.
Mm-hmm.
Wherever you were originally placed, that's where you meant to be.
Mm-hmm.
That was your place. Was where the Lord put your ass.
Mm-hmm.
You chose. You chose to go the other way.
Mm-hmm.
You chose to get your little ass up and go make another agreement with somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like when Jake went to the. Hey man, bro, I'm gonna tell you. It's just like the story in the scriptures. It's about the priest, the prophet that went to the city and set up under the tree, and the other prophet that was in the city knew he was there. He sent his son to go pick him up. He pulled the prophet back to it. He went and got the prophet, got him to come back to his house, and then he cursed him. And he fucking cursed him. Why? Because the Lord told him, don't go by the way with nobody. He said, stay your ass set and do what I say.
Mm-hmm.
Do what I say. I don't care if that was Jeremiah. I don't care if that's Isaiah. I don't care what prophet, what great prophet that is. When I send you to do a job, you do what the fuck I say do, how I say do it, where, when, to the T. Don't fucking do nothing else. And then when you go do it, what happens? That prophet becomes a fucking stumbling block for your ass. He becomes a curse to you. Now that's another thing. We can become cursed to other prophets. We can condemn another prophet because they be wicked, they go off and they don't listen to the rights of the Lord. Whenever the Lord tell your ass to do it, you fucking do it, man.
Mm-hmm.
You do what you fucking told to do. When Yahweh Shai speaks, you sit down, shut the fuck up, you listen, and you do it.
Mm-hmm.
And if you don't, woe to your ass. That's destruction on your ass. Because then you're going to be led away, just like that prophet was led away to what? To destruction.
Mm-hmm.
When he got led back, what happened? When he got cursed out, and then the prophet that was so happy to bring him in, right? Through the spirit, he was happy to see.
He curse his ass out.
But the Lord came down in the middle of it, and the spirit rose up over him and cursed his fucking ass out. Because you weren't supposed to be here.
You probably what the
Right. He was like, is that yeah,
like, bro,
it was all good.
Like,
You just flip out. Right, you know.
like,
Right, nigga did crazy. But that's the Lord though. But he knew it. Once he got cursed out, he fucking knew it.
Mm-hmm.
And when he went back, what happened to him? Fucking lions ate his ass up. Well, they didn't eat the body up, but the fucking lion killed him.
Yeah.
See? He got put to death. And then the lion wouldn't kill the prophet that took him there because it was the prophet that had to go back and get him out the tree and go fucking bury him.
Mm-hmm.
See what I'm saying? But you gotta watch who you deal with.
The lion was at peace with the prophet.
Because why? Because the lion was in fucking order. His job was to do what? Was to kill that one prophet.
That went off.
And to sit there by his body to make sure nobody else touched his body.
What does it also show that we all got our own individual walk?
That's it.
Though we do videos
That's
together, we all got our own individual walk.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. It's all on you, man. It's all on you. So at the end of the day, this walk is our walk. But it, like you just said, it's individual walk. But when you put into the when the Lord puts you somewhere,
yeah,
that's what He means for you to be.
Come.
You don't choose to say, well, I want to go be ISUPK or I want to go. The Lord put you somewhere. Stay strong, stay focused, keep pushing what the Lord got you doing. It ain't about how big the prophecy is. These prophets got a great name and them prophets, because those great name prophets are doing their job.
Mm-hmm.
And if you fucking around and go try to join what them great prophets is doing, that's going to be a curse under your ass.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how you lose your crown. Why? Because you didn't stay on your fucking watch.
Because really, that's witchcraft.
Because you fucking you show rebelliousness, lack of order. You're out of order, ain't got no fucking order, and rebellious as fuck, man.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Go do it your fucking way.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And then they think you. So the Lord, but what the Lord let you do is like He did with that prophet.
Mm-hmm.
He let him sit there. He let him have a good time, laugh, shit, giggles, and kick.
Mm-hmm.
But guess what? When the time was up, what happened? Judgment. Now you got to get judged for this shit. Hope you had a good time, because when the judgment come in, then it's your ass.
Yeah, that's what I said. They got like, no, I'm going with it, bro. I go. You only do wait for a day.
That's it.
Only a day's wait, dude.
Right.
Like, well, let me talk to the Most High and see what you tell me.
That's it.
I'm gonna stay here.
Bro, I'm gonna just sit my ass right here.
I'll talk to you later, man.
Right. I'm gonna sit my ass.
I'll kick it with you tomorrow. Well, I got tomorrow. Kick it with you.
That's it.
We talk tomorrow.
We'll
told me sit my ass at this damn tree.
That's it. I'll wait for the angel. The Lord sent the angel to me the first one.
Yeah.
The Lord sent the angel when I got move.
When I gotta move, Lord, so I'll let me know. And I can move. I can be free after that.
And that's how the Lord got down in that time, though, right? The Lord was sending angels.
And to the Most High have
you
and the Most High have what, like he have you in a certain state to do a certain job.
Yeah.
And you can't really move out that state, but then
until the Lord wants
until the time is done, you
when
know
it's
what
done.
you're supposed to do. And you see,
and
then too, it is kind of like you ain't got you kind of already know.
Yeah. It's done.
It's done.
The job is done.
There's nothing here no more.
Right.
Everything is dead. Everything here is dead. It's just time to move on.
Whether you were there to save or condemn. Right.
You did your part.
You did your part.
You did whatever you're supposed to do.
That's it, man. You know, so it's just like that. So, but when the Lord
it's time for you to move on.
So when the Lord tell your ass to handle your business where you are,
handle your business where
you gotta do it. You know, don't be like that prophet that got deceived by his own prophets, by his own brother. Right.
Go on. Don't shoot. I guess we just hit that Deuteronomy 7. That's it. I meant to get.
Oh wait, hold on. Let me just finish this off. I'll just finish this off real quick.
Damn.
Let me finish this off real quick. This is back to Revelation 18 and 6. Reward her even as she rewards you. And this is about Esau. But we're going to use this for Jake too. And double unto her, double according to her works. Because these niggas need double too. Because these niggas be some wicked niggas. They don't listen, right? They don't do nothing right. Everything they do for the so-called devil, so-called white man. They go down to Egypt. They run to Egypt for help, right? What's that? Isaiah 31st chapter, right? He woe to him that go down to Egypt for help, and he go. They look for Egypt to help them. Everything they want from the fucking devil, right? So where we at? Slovakia. Reward her even as she rewarded you. And double unto her, double according to her works, and in the cup which she have filled to her double. How much she have glorified herself. That's this system, this kingdom, this devil, and live deliciously. But so-called these niggas don't live like, and that's the point. Like Jake, you handed him what's that Judas in the neck of thy enemy. You niggas is right up in the midst of it with this devil, man. You know what I mean? You got niggas that live good, man. Live deliciously. They got a great fucking life, man.
All celebrities and shit.
Yeah, man.
Like because they sold out.
Yeah.
They sell out. Like some brothers, if you businesses, whatever fuck, you gotta grind it up on your own, got the shit popping. That's different. But a lot of time, a lot of niggas, they sell their souls, they sell themselves out for Esau to get those types, to get those benefits, to get those like people like women like people like Kai Snitch like that. What does he do? He does foolishness to his people to get money.
That bitch was on there doing drugs.
Yeah, just say fraud.
That bitch,
Sexy Red.
Sexy Red.
Or you got.
She was bumping.
They had that one thing. Yeah, they had
we used to call it ooh.
Yeah, they had that one thing with
Just in
it was Snoop Dogg and
yeah, they was doing all the drugs and shit.
And they had hot box weed.
Right.
And they sell them out.
Yeah. They
sell them out to do those things. Those are sellout things. They selling themselves out to make profit.
Young kids that watch that. Dude.
Yeah, exactly.
There's a lot of young kids watch that.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Like you got that. Then you got a lot of things with this gay homosexual thing, men acting sassy like women, so it's just selling you out. It's what you do.
Yeah,
it's what you do. So what they do everything that's wicked to get the money.
Yeah.
They might act faggot, do a little faggot shit, get high on stream.
Oh shit!
Telling things,
Right quick, they said, damn, I can't remember the chick name.
Saying
she said she knew she went to school with Lil Nas X. Know that Lil Nas X nigga?
Mm-hmm.
She said he wasn't gay. She said he was never gay in school. She's like she knew the nigga from school.
Yeah.
And what's that Edomite? It's a little Edomite bitch she got famous for being a dumb bitch on Dr. Phil's show. She got famous for being
Catch Me Outside?
real disrespectful.
Yeah, Catch Me Outside. Barbie. What's her name?
Catch Me Outside.
Yeah.
I think that's her. But she went to school with the nigga, and she said he was nowhere near that. He was nowhere near nothing like what he is now.
Yeah.
So he was saying that was just some shit they fed him, and then that nigga Cisco came out and was saying that he had to become gay they made him gay in order for him to get the fame that he had.
He sold out.
Yeah. So
he sold out. That's what they are. LeBron James, they sell out.
Yep.
So like it ain't unnecessary. Like you go. Now they probably do have blood contracts. You go cut yourself whatever the fuck. You don't know what the devils do.
Right.
But ain't a thing like what Jake thinking is more ain't they nigga so it is so. No, it's the things you do for money. You know, it's the you go to your people like the time when with basically in the time of the Greeks when you had what was his name? Ananias, what was his name? What was the older man's name? Fuck was his name?
I can't think. I know you're talking about trying to make me eat pork.
Yeah, and he wouldn't do it. He wouldn't. They said, look, and then they said fake it.
Yeah, they said just fake it, just so. Yeah, I can't. I know. I can't. I can't. I know who you're talking about though. You know, I know. As soon as you said it, I knew who you was talking about. That's Spirit. Yeah.
We'll close up for a second, man. I mean, I'm the last. We'll just.
But I just want to finish this off though before we close off because I don't want to get to the brown yes. Why you looking for that? Reward her even as she rewarded you, and double unto her double according to her works. In the cup which she hath filled to her double. How much she have glorified herself and lived deliciously. So much torment and sorrow give her, for she saith in her heart, I sit a queen and am no widow. And that's Esau.
Where's the other Bible downstairs? Oxford, the one you got downstairs?
Yeah, it's over by the side of the bed. I sit a queen and am no widow, and shall see no sorrow. Therefore shall her plagues come in one day. Death, and that's this kingdom, man. Right? That's Esau. That's this kingdom. In one day, man, Lord said, therefore shall her plagues for all the wickedness, man. And you Negro, Latino, Native American, Seminole Indians that joined into this devil, and you confusion of faces, you brothers that look like the heathen, okay? Y'all are going. But you have joined in with the heathen. Y'all are going to join in with these devils' judgment, man, with these plagues, because you joined yourself into this devil. You've joined yourself into this system. You've joined the military. You done joined the police forces. You know.
Yeah. Oh, you found?
You got it.
Yeah. Elizabeth.
Oh, you found the story?
You found the story.
Yeah, that's in Second Maccabees.
Yeah, that's it.
Turkey.
6.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't join this system. So everything that this is gonna get, all the plagues is on you. You know, everything that Esau get, just like you got everything, you got bank system with, and they got Jake Style where they got, Jake owning their own bank and shit. You hear about the Jake? He about to own Spirit Airlines now. The Jake, he a Jake, and he about to own Spirit Airlines.
Spirit shit,
right? But look though, but it's okay, fine though, right? But he joined into this devil. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
What did you do today?
What you got, bro? That's Spirit Airline, brother. They about to let you get that?
Yeah, but Spirit shit.
Well, Spirit. But for Jake, it's gonna be the most. You know what I mean?
Spirit.
But it's gonna be the high classiest shit. It's gonna be the high classiest shit ever for Jake.
Yeah.
But that's like the ultimate end for Jake, right? Man, this is you can do it. We can do it. But what you gotta do to do that, though, bro?
Yeah,
you ain't telling the backstory, dude.
You gotta do something for
what you do? What you gotta do to do? What you do for Esau? He'll let you get that airline.
You're like, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Man, fuck out of here.
Like it's yeah. All the celebrities on different companies, like yeah.
Yeah, you gotta give up something for that shit. All right. So I sit a queen and am no widow, and shall see no sorrow. Therefore, your plagues come in one day. And DJ Trump is having, and well, let's not, Elon Musk, President Musk is making that shit happen. Okay? The real president of the United States is Elon Musk right now. If everybody don't understand, get that shit, don't know that. Him and his little son. And they run this bitch. Okay? Them two clowns. Okay? He said his son is the best of him. You know, so that's his partner in fucking Satan's crime. Okay? So therefore your plagues are coming one day, death and mourning and famine. And this, you start thinking about the famine, bro. Hey, the price of eggs in America in a lot of these different states has jumped up to $12 and $14 and $16, man. Eggs, brother. That you used to go back when I was young, you used to go get a carton of eggs for like under 50 cents. Okay. Now, a few years ago, in 2020, you get a carton of eggs for like what? $1.20? $1.50, $1.40. Now these motherfuckers, and I went over to fucking Aldi's, and Aldi's is supposed to be the cheapest motherfucking grocery store that you can go to. Aldi's 4 weeks ago, 5 weeks ago, last month, Aldi's you could go get eggs for $4.99. Me and my rib, we went up in that motherfucker 2 weeks ago, and those same carton of fucking eggs cost $6.99. You understand? You understand what I'm saying, man? Right? This shit is something wrong. This shit going down, right? Ecclesiastes 12 chapter, the grinding is ceasing in this motherfucker. Okay? You know, so that go to show you right there. Then you go look over California, the eggs, I think they were like $12 or $13. A lot of different places in America, eggs is fucking, the price of eggs, the motherfuckers was almost killing Costco's for fucking eggs. And the price of them is through the roof. For what, man, why is the fucking chickens? Hey, like the one motherfuckers. You know, one thing I'm gonna say, dude had right. Motherfucker had them chickens in the backyard. And they were doing their own motherfucking, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
They was doing their own motherfucking eggs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's the timing. That's the time you in. You know what I'm saying? This shit getting real, man. You know, Jacob's trouble is here, baby. It's here. And these fucking plagues is coming, man. You know? So therefore shall her plagues come in one day. Death and mourning. And they already talk about it's about to be 100 million some people be dead in 2025 in America and shit. They talk about the motherfucking seed, the cloud seeding they doing, the fog that's making motherfuckers sick as fuck. Mm-hmm. People been getting, and guess what they be getting? Pneumonia. New motherfucking pneumonia. Right? This shit is killing us, man. And nobody really understand to see this shit. Okay, but this is the plagues of the Lord. Right? So and famine, and she shall be utterly burned with fire. For strong is the Lord Yahweh Shem Shai who judgeth her. Man, that's it, man. So you niggas gotta take this judgment because of your wickedness that you had started with from the beginning all the way up to now. You still are the same niggas. And also part of that judgment is when y'all crucified our Lord. Because y'all said, let the blood be upon your head and your children's head. So the blood is on y'all, man. The blood has dripped. Yahweh Shai's blood is y'all are fucking drenched in it. And then you drenched in your own fucking sins from the time of Moses. All that fucking murmuring you niggas was doing. When the Lord was feeding you niggas quail, it wasn't enough. You needed more. You needed other substances. So this shit is on your ass, man. So all the plagues of Esau, Edom is coming to you, man.
Read what Israel just goes up. What's on Israel on this one?
This is 2 Maccabees 6 verse 18. Wait, did you say Aries?
No, you know you're right. Eleazar. Oh, was it not Eleazar?
Let me see.
Eleazar.
Okay, let me see.
Yeah, Eleazar. Yeah, Eleazar.
Yeah.
Yeah, Eleazar. Go ahead.
Yeah, Eleazar.
This is
Eleazar.
2 Maccabees 6 verse 18. There was an elderly and highly respected teacher of the law by the name of Eleazar, whose mouth was being forced open to make him eat pork.
Mm-hmm.
But he preferred a horrible death rather than a life of disgrace. So he spit out the meat.
Hey, Flock, yeah, that's us. That's us, right? That's us. look. I'm gonna speak for myself, right? And I know speaking for me, I'm speaking for our camp, right? Give me fucking death, nigga. Fuck your shit. Fuck your shit. I don't want your shit. And that's the spirit we supposed to be in, man. It's like the seven sons, man. That's the spirit we supposed to be in. We supposed to be in that spirit, man. We supposed to go down with the shit, brother, because we down with Yahweh Shem Al Shah. Fuck your shit, man. I don't fuck your shit. I don't want your shit. I don't need your shit. You know, like, hey man, that man want to take that shit. He's like, man, fuck you, man. I ain't eat no fucking swine. I ain't eating it, and I ain't buying any motherfucking kill me, motherfucker. Cause you gotta kill me, motherfucker. You gotta kill me, motherfucker. I ain't gonna fuck your shit. Fuck your wealth. Fuck your bitches. Yeah. Fuck your Edomite bitches. Fuck your nigga bitches. Fuck it all, man. Fuck the whole fucking system, bro. Yeah. Kill me, bro. I don't give a fuck, man. I don't give a fuck about nothing, man.
Yeah, it's the ultimate. Fuck you. That's that chip.
That's right, man.
When that chip comes, that's that.
Fuck the system, bro.
That's the because we're not taking that, man.
No, fuck that.
We're not going with the system. We're not going look. Because in the day, we already know it's over. So what the fuck we gonna sit here?
And I ain't saying you can't.
It don't even make no sense. It don't make no sense. Here it is. The shit hit the fan. You know this place over with. You go take the MOTB.
Like you be a fucking.
You're an idiot.
That's like
the dollar's done.
That's like motherfuckers go all the way.
Ain't nothing there, bro.
But that's like motherfuckers go all the way through high school, bro. Go to 12th grade and nigga drop out in the end of the school year. Motherfucker drop out in December. It's like nigga, you had 3-4 months of school left. You fucking fool.
Because it gets hard and shit.
You know what I'm saying? It's like no, but some niggas just do it just because they just don't got no fucking common sense. Yeah. It's like
I'm 18. I'm able to do it.
Right. Don't get me wrong.
Because when you're 18, you're legally able to do it.
Right. Don't get me wrong. Like granted, it's Esau's system. Right. I get it. But you done did all this time in the motherfucker. Finish the fuck shit. Get your little fuck ass. Shit,
you know. Drop off. You drop out at fucking 15.
Huh?
You gonna drop off? You drop out at fucking 15.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you know what I mean? But the point is, you gonna, complete the shit. Mm-hmm. Right? Just Jake do some stupid shit. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? You get right to the precipice, to the end, and then you just fall out. Mm-hmm. It's like, what the fuck? You know? You done did all this work, all this time. Yeah, you done put, nigga, you done from preschool to fucking toy. You might as well get that little fuck shit. Yeah, I know I'm in the truth. I understand, but hell, fuck, I did all this time. Now I'm about to get, well, fuck, at least I can do is get my fucking, I ain't got to go to college. I'm gonna be a fuckhead, and then make life even harder because when you come out, because believe it or not, when you get out of these jobs, if you ain't doing a gig job, and it's if you ain't doing a gig job and you ain't doing, you go get a job, say like I worked at Waste Management for a while, and you had to have a fucking high school diploma, or you had to have a GED. Okay, so they checked your shit. They checked that you had to bring the copy. I had to bring a copy of my shit. Right? I had to bring my fucking shit to them and show them, hey, look, yeah, I graduated 12th grade. You know, because we won't hire you if you ain't graduated 12th grade. You know, so I'm like, well, okay, motherfucker, but it's all good, whatever, woo. But hey, shit, so you might as well, when you work the job, it's beneficial to a point, right? Yeah. So hey, what did Paul do? Hey, when Paul used the Roman. He was a Roman when he needed, when it was what? Like you just said, when it was beneficial to him, right? Mm-hmm. Hey, what the Lord say? Use the world, but don't abuse it, but use it. Mm-hmm. Hey, bro, you know how to make some money? You know how to get on you know how to flip some sweet shit? Mm-hmm. You know how to, hey, brother, use it. Mm-hmm. Just don't fall in love with this shit. Yeah. Right? Mm-hmm. You know how to create a job where you can make money for yourself, you can live a little, have a little something, and you be good and you be straight. Go ahead, brother. Do your thing. But don't go eat no shrimp, crab, lobster, and pork. Yeah. Right?
Don't be going to a 5-star restaurant, order fucking medium rare fucking steak.
There you go. Right?
Now, you go to a 5-star restaurant.
Don't
be eating no fucking caviar. Right. Don't be eating
all that food. Don't flip your whole script now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Be who you are, man. Keep who the fuck you are. Keep the shit. Keep like they say. Keep it G. Yeah. You know, keep it. Man, don't be all fake.
Because Jake always been classy, but you just say you.
Ain't no wrong. King Solomon had money. Yeah, many men had money.
Just say you.
There were many rich men in the scriptures.
Just say you. Okay? Say you.
But it's about what you do, man.
Yeah.
Right? So if you got a way to make you a little money, you got a little okay, fine. Like the Lord said, Yahushua said it so. Give unto Caesar what's Caesar. Right? Give Caesar what's due. But give Yahweh by screaming out, give Yahweh not, but give Yahweh what is Yahweh's. Right? So we gotta give us. And what is Yahweh's? We are. Right? We belong to Yahushua. We belong to Yahweh. So we got to give ourselves to our brother and our father. We got to lay down ourselves, our wants, our aspirations. We put that shit to the burner for the Lord. Right now, there's things that you, like I said, there's things that you can do. You know, that's different, like sports, different shit like that. You know, you really got to sell yourself out. You sign that contract. But there's things that you can do. You can think of open up some different type of jobs, little shit. You know, little business for yourself. You know, flipping this, flipping that. Hey man, do your shit. Do your shit, brother.
But really, I want some real shit, and if we're gonna be straight up, if you want to fucking, if you playing football or basketball, you gotta cut that shit off coming this thing. That's some real shit.
Yeah, that's really.
Because you got a contract, you gotta do a contract. So it's either the Lord or that.
Yeah, you got
so to be real with things like, bro, for me, I used to want to be an actor and shit. You know what I'm saying? Certain shit like that, or going to law enforcement and shit. But I cut that shit way the fuck off. Being this thing, I don't give a fuck. Because at the end of the day, this shit don't mean nothing to me. This shit don't mean shit. So really, if you want to go out and fucking do basketball, tennis, whatever the fuck you want to, that has something to do with being in the contract, sorry, no, you can't do it. There's ways, you know what I'm saying? And money's not even the end all to be all. This shit's garbage anyway. I don't give a fuck less about it. This shit's retarded. You know what I'm saying? A retarded nigga can have money.
Yeah.
A fucking dumbass that fucking fell out in elementary.
Yeah. Look at these niggas that be on the internet. Look at these niggas be on the internet. Like the one nigga without a neck, you know, he's like special. You know what I'm saying? You got what was that one nigga who was screaming how all the time? That Edomite. Or then that other Jake.
Oh yeah.
Nigga
says these nuts, yeah.
These nuts. That fool ass nigga had money and bitches. He had bitches. Okay? He showed a video of this nigga in the room with some bad bitches. Right? But we know they filthy. But the point is, he up in the room, you know, talking about how he about to fucking suck these bad bitches off.
But then,
you know,
how long is it until Esau rips it from him?
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
I heard last time I heard about the dude that somebody left him out on the corner of the street. The motherfucker was laid out on the street, so somebody had socked him or some shit. And then took his money, he was just laid out on the street.
But all this shows that this is what Esau's kingdom. So this shows that, bro, what you got is not your shit. Stop saying this is my shit, because really, bro, you don't own shit. You don't own it. This is all Esau's shit. Everything you got is not your shit, bro. But what you got spiritually is yours because the Lord gave it to you. And that's the difference between being spiritual and carnal minded. Right? And then going on about what you said about when you read about when he said I would not disgrace myself. Right? Because why? Disgrace himself, you know, in front of his people, not only that, but mainly the Lord. The Lord, because we're not here to please men. So his man didn't want to disgrace himself from Yahweh Shem Al-Shah, the Lord to see him as the man who falls at the end and ain't poor.
Right. That's it.
When all the angels is there, I'm like, oh, well, all you gotta do is like, what? You know what I'm saying?
All you gotta do is reject it.
Nah, yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know, and that's the whole thing. And this is what, you know, we have to always remember, bro. This shit is nothing, bro. I don't give a fuck about this shit, bro. This shit is nothing, bro. I can give two shits about it, bro. Because at the end of the day, if the Lord says he has us, whether I fucking got money or I don't, the Lord got us, bro. And then that's why, you know, like I just did a video on it, but that's why brothers got to get out that depression demon. Yeah. That fucking what the fuck am I going to do tomorrow demon.
Yeah, don't worry.
Oh, that's the demon. Don't worry about it. If the Lord says you're going to figure out a way to have it, you're going to fucking have it.
What the Lord said, worry not for your tomorrow.
Yeah, don't take no thoughts for tomorrow, for tomorrow takes thoughts for itself. You know? So brothers got to realize that being insane, bro.
What do you say? How he has the Lord has fed the sparrows.
Sparrows, yep. So how much more ye?
How much,
also, even for brothers, you know, that was worried about having children. Don't worry about having fucking children. If you got a child, it's because the Lord wanted you to have a child and bring them up as the elect. And those you brothers that's saying that it's foolish to have a child now, you're a fool. Because why I'm gonna tell you that? Isaiah 40:11 says the Lord shall take the young and guide them gently. So everything goes based off of faith.
But they also foolish, just to add to it. They also foolish because why? Because if, like you just said, if you have a child, because it was ordained.
It was ordained from the Lord.
It's because
he had a spot.
Ordained.
It was part of the maybe he was part of the elect. He's a little elect.
Evidently,
you know what I'm saying?
That's the Lord wanting.
It's the Lord wanting it. So that's what I'm saying. This is why we don't go off looking for them all that bullshit, bro. Because the Lord, and it also scripture says the Lord is not a man to lie. So if the Lord says you're gonna be all right as long as you stick it. Now, if you fall out, you're not all right. But if you stick it to the theme, you stick to the things of this work, and you're preaching, you're gonna be good. Because the Lord said you're gonna be good. All this stems down to faith, man. So like I said, bro, man, and like Yaquab said, man, fuck this world, bro. We don't give a fuck about none of this shit, bro. You know why? So man, I don't give a fuck about shit, none of this shit, bro. Because at the end of the day, I know the Lord, the Lord will prevail. The Lord has his men. And we be striving to be the elect, have to show the Lord why we should get the kingdom. See, Lord is not going to give you the fucking kingdom just because you're doing a video, bro. No, you have to show the Lord. So which means in life, when you're off camera, when you're on camera, what do you do when you wake up in the morning? What's the first thing you do? Do you pray? Do you like I said, you on this too. Ask yourself, are you doing the best you can in this truth? Ask yourself that, or can you do more?
Yeah, that's right.
That's what every brother should ask himself. Am I giving my all right now to the Most High? Am I doing what I need to do for the Lord? You know?
That's right. That's right. Go ahead with that. That's a good script.
Great, so he spit out the beat and went willingly.
Hey, cause everything in this world, cause really, I look at everything in this world: shrimp, crab, and lobster. That's the way I look at it.
Polluted.
It's all polluted.
It's all polluted.
Everything here is polluted.
Oh my God, demons on it.
Okay, the people, the men are polluted.
No.
The women are polluted.
It's all wicked.
Right? The kids are polluted.
Yeah.
The old people are polluted. The young people are polluted. The middle-aged people are polluted. The food is polluted. The money is polluted. Everything that man's hands touch in this world is fucking polluted.
Mm-hmm.
It's all shit. And then you go look at the money. The money ain't even real money anyway.
It's just fake.
It's fake. It's fiat currency.
In my nigga's face.
Yeah, it's fiat. It's called fiat currency.
Paper. I can wipe that.
Okay.
I can use that shit to wipe my ass.
You go watch them make money. You know they take these big ass, right? They got these big ass cauldrons of cotton.
Yeah.
And they take them and they dump it in this fucking big ass thing. And it started flipping the money.
Yeah,
and it prints it all out. And and you get these dollars. It's fucking a bunch of fucking cotton, bro.
God, yeah.
It's a bunch of nothing.
It's nothing.
It's a bunch of paper. It's a bunch of just it's nothing.
It's fake.
It's bro. Monopoly is just as you can take Monopoly money and use it for real currency. It's the same fucking shit. It's all made out of paper.
Come.
Right? It's all made out of paper, man.
Come.
It's just one they put their stamp on and the other one come off a board name.
Come.
But they're all the same fucking shit.
Same shit.
Right? It has nothing backing it. It's nothing, man.
But these niggas sell their soul for
They
this
sell their soul for it, man.
Hey, Kobe Bryant
All
sold his
over
soul for this
TV.
shit. Now he's in the
Now
he's up there with the Lord's all shit. I should never
Right.
did, boy, and shame and shit.
Right.
And
Look
content.
what women do for it, bro. Women
Fucking
put themselves in the worst
Oh
predicament.
yeah, women really.
They get shit on for it.
Yeah.
Right? They was talking about the women going over in Dubai. They do that shit here in America. Because what's up, boy? Biggie Smalls.
Mm-hmm.
Biggie Smalls was talking to faggot ass, puffy ass. But they awesome. They awesome. You know, some gay ass, some fruity tooth niggas. But he was talking to Puffy, and he was like, yeah, dog. It's on what I forget his beats on, like Ready to Die, his album. And it said, he was like, yeah, dog. He's like, hey, Puff, let me tell you about this bitch, man. Hey, she was fine. And then it be them fine. You gotta watch them fine ass bitches, bro. them fine ass women with them nice ass bodies, booties. Hey, close that door. With them banging ass booties, you gotta watch with these banging bodies, pretty faces, because they be the worst. He was like, she was fine, man. He was like, boy, she was fine. But you know what this bitch? He was like, she was so fine. He said, but you know what this bitch she owed me? She has told me to shit on her. Bro, think about Biggie Smalls. Have y'all looked at that? He on his song, he said, I'm big, fat, black, and ugly as ever. But however, I stay coochie down to the socks, right? So she asked, she said, just shit on me. She wanted to get shit on.
They go do that. They go do that in the bar to get money.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but I'm talking about here in America, the bitches do, right? Because Big was talking about how fine this bitch was. He started laughing. He's like, Puff, the bitch asked me to shit on her. And Puff like, oh, yeah. You know, he done did all kinds of shit. Me and women.
Yeah, it's weird.
Right? But, you know what I'm saying? But so you got to, so like I said, when I said, you go here, everything is polluted, man.
Yeah.
And what's the script say? Women are wicked. The world, everybody's wicked. It's all wicked. You know what I'm saying? It's all wicked, man. So you just gotta trace through this shit. You know, you just gotta move through this shit like like
really.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's it, man. You a serpent in this motherfucker, right? You just move it through, going along, because you already know it's all fucked up and wicked. So you like fuck it, you know. Not like I said once again, you get your money, do your thing, whatever. But you gotta watch watch what you do, man. And when you hear, you just watch what you do, because all this shit is fucking. It's not real, man. This is brand and circus in this bitch. Okay, this shit is just it's wicked as fuck, man. Go ahead.
So he spit out the meat and went willingly to the place of torture, showing how people should have courage to refuse unclean food, even if it costs them their lives. So he spit that
shit out. So he took it and spit it out. Said, fuck this shit. What am I? You know, you know what I'm saying? Read right before that part. Go back up. Just read that. Go back up a little bit. Just go a verse above it.
Disgrace, so he spit out the meat.
Verse above that. To the verse up.
Preferred and horrible death rather than a life of disgrace.
That's it, 'cause it's a life of disgrace, man. And that's what this world is. This world gives you a life of disgrace with Yahweh Bashim El Shai. All them niggas gonna have to live a life of disgrace.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
So he spit out the meat and went willingly to the place.
So he took the meat, right? And he said, fuck this shit. Go ahead.
Place of torture, showing how people should have courage to refuse unclean food.
So he said, fuck you, torture me, man. Kill me, bro. Fuck, you know what? Fuck this shit.
Most of the same thing. He said, he'd rather suffer
with the Israelites.
With his people. Then enjoy pleasure.
Then enjoy the pleasure. That's right.
And that's why, like, you know, when we speak about the celebrities, they know all these high level celebrity individuals, red carpet. You know, right. they've all done wickedness to get there.
Yeah.
You know, they you know, basically they made themselves. They ate the pork.
Yeah.
To be the king's friend.
That's it.
But we're not willing to do that.
We're not willing to.
We're not willing to change. We're not willing to trim our ways to seek love.
So these niggas ain't our king.
Yeah. Esau's not our king. And we're not concerned with trying to be in his system, him being cool with him and meeting the president. No, fuck all that. We don't care about that shit, bro.
Right, because the president ain't shit.
We don't give a fuck.
He ain't shit. He's papers. Hey, it go back to remember what's not Rambo, but Rocky.
Mm-hmm.
What did he say? He said he ain't you know what I mean? That he all his fights he gets fixed. You know, he only the champion. They fix his fights for him. You know, that's all Esau is. The Lord fixed his fight for him. Mm-hmm. The Lord put him in that position, gave him these weapons, so he can't take over again. Because the Lord couldn't leave Esau without weapons, because he couldn't defend it. He couldn't beat us. Esau can't beat us unless he got weapons. So that's why he lived by the sword. He will die by the sword, because he had to have the weapons to overcome us, to keep us subdued. Because the minute that Esau lose, you can have a fucking bat, you can have a fucking baton, you can have a fucking sword. Because we can go to sword time, we can, right? Because they can wield the motherfucking sword, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the gun is another thing, right? So you own the rights to the guns, you got the bullets, right? That's, so these missiles, tanks, airplanes, you know what I'm saying? See, Esau got a whole, the Lord put Esau on a whole nother level, right? With the weaponry. Because the Lord was like, shit, even with the sword, these devils still getting their ass whooped. My people gonna come up and stand up. So if every police in this world only wielded a fucking baton, bro, this bitch would have been took over.
Yeah.
How they gonna stop us? What the fuck you? Only thing subdue us is that they got all these fucking missiles and shit, all these fucking tanks and different armored vehicles and all these different type of guns, and Jake ain't got shit. Like, you know what I mean? If we get it, it's because they threw it down in the neighborhood for a few niggas to have. See?
Yeah, it's a little petty little gun.
Right, exactly, right?
None to their technology, to their tier.
Hell no.
And niggas walk around with it like, oh, big shit.
Hell no. Let everybody be on a fair playing field.
And then 9 times out of 10, nigga, your shit gonna jam, nigga.
Right.
Like, yeah.
Even if it cost them their lives, these in charge of the sacrifice had been friends of Eleazar for a long time, and because of his friendship, they told him privately to bring meat that was lawful for him to eat. He need only pretend to eat the pork. They said,
now here, these ones has been the friends of Eleazar for a long time. You gotta watch niggas.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta see, Martin Luther King didn't understand that shit when he stood up there on that balcony, right? They said if you ever pay attention to it, Martin Luther King was the only one out there with a tie, with a shirt, and a phallus. The necktie is it's a phallus. It's a penis. It's a rod. It's a representation of a rod. That's why it hangs. It hangs down low, right? He was the only one out there with that phallus symbol. When you look at Jesse Jackass Jackson, what was he doing? He had on a whole casual outfit. All the other men had on casual outfits up there on that balcony with him. You gotta watch the niggas that you fuck with. You gotta watch, cause Jake be the worst. They'll come in and they'll get you fucked up and fucked over, right? And they be the ones closest to you, but y'all be still went through it.
Mm-hmm.
Man, we done had a lot of cuts out of our camp, right? Guys that you thought was this, guys that you thought that was that. Oh, that's my brother. It's my brother. The motherfuckers ain't here now. The motherfuckers is gone. Because you gotta watch niggas that you fuck with.
Yeah, cool.
You gotta have a tight circle.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't know what the next man's plan for you is. You don't know what who this demon done hooked up with. You don't know who this demon go kick it with when that demon ain't around us. You know what I'm saying? We don't know who that man have a conversation with outside of being around us, because he ain't with us every day. We see the brother at camp when it's camp time. We don't know what these dudes doing 5 days a week. We ain't run no check up on these every time, man. We don't know what these dudes do on their regular day life. Who talking to them? Who coming up in their door? Shit.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
to eat the pork. They said, in this way, he will not be put to death.
But he will be put to death. Why? Because the eyes of the Lord are 10,000 times brighter than the sun. Because the eyes of the Lord is upon a sinful kingdom. So the Lord sees it. The Lord sees all that we do. The Lord sees all that we say. So he already know. He wasn't having that shit. Go ahead.
But
Eleazar
had it. But Eleazar made a decision worthy of his gray hair and advanced age. All his life, he had lived in perfect obedience to Power's holy laws. So he replied,
he lived in perfect obedience. He was man of gray hair, of old age. He been through a whole lot of shit. He's seen it all, done it all. He gets it. He was on point. He had wisdom, knowledge, understanding. The Lord was the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua was on him. Okay? Read that part again.
So he replied, "Kill me."
No. Go up. Read that part again that you just read before that.
But Eleazar made a decision worthy of his gray hair and an advanced age. All his life, he had lived in perfect obedience to Power's holy laws. He replied, "Kill me here and now."
That's it.
Such,
That's it. Kill me here and now. Kill me here. Wow. We ain't giving in to your shit. We not gonna give up. We not gonna give in. We not the 2/3, right? It's not our lot. That's them niggas' job. You wanna go shit on a nigga, piss in his mouth? Go get one of them 2/3 ass niggas. They'll do it for money. They'll do it for that fake phony money, man. They'll do it for the fiat currency. They'll do it for the IOU. They'll take that bag. Go get them niggas to do it. But we ain't doing it. Go ahead.
such deception is not worthy of a man of my years. Many young people would think that I had denied my faith after I was 90 years old. If I pretended to eat this meat just to live a little while longer, it would bring shame and disgrace on me,
That's it.
and led many young people astray.
That's what them niggas don't think about.
That's it.
They don't think about the fact that what they do, you know, it affects everybody.
That's it.
So all the music you niggas put out,
It affects.
it affects the whole entire. It affects the youth. So what you do, it affects the youth.
Big Meech, Rick Ross, all that bullshit.
Yeah.
Tupac, Biggie Smalls.
Yeah, fuck them. Yeah,
Fuck them all.
I mean, you know, topic went.
But that's no. But that's
Completely off. But
No,
you know, hey, it's Elizabeth.
No, but that's it though.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? But that's just the reality of it. Is that's just the point is that we making. You know, is this is what it becomes. Is they hate the Most High.
Yeah.
It's the point. You know, and really the topic we on point because the whole point is that it's all about they hate the Most High.
The result of the
You know what I'm saying? That's the whole result of it is that they hate the Lord. They all these niggas, they hate the Lord. That's why he was saying that. Because Eleazar didn't hate the Lord. He was in order. He was in righteous order. He did what he was supposed to do. Right? Because according to his wisdom, his age, he's a fucking fool. And then he gonna lead the young men astray.
That's what all these other they don't think about, you know. So you know, all those different systems like consciousness and all that. You know, they're not thinking about how, but it's too late. And then they,
They fuck. They
it's too late. They're thinking about the money. They're not thinking about what it does to, you know, these little Jake kids. It fucks their mind up.
The little girls, hands on your knees.
Yeah.
Hands on your
She's not
knees.
thinking about what it do. She's thinking about her life and what she can get money off.
Start fucking coke.
Yeah.
Sitting there.
All those niggas, you know, Drewski, all those news streaming niggas, YouTube niggas, music, whatever you do, you know, you're destroying your own people by the things you put out, you know, just so you can make a quick couple of dollars.
Shit, look at Michael Jordan's son. They caught him over there snorting coke and shit.
You know
all coked out and shit.
Yeah, because he's rich. He's rich, never went through nothing.
Got nothing better to do. Yeah.
Bored was everything handed to him. So he's in the smoke coke, was doing what he was
committing adultery,
doing all type of dumb shit.
Having sex with Scottie Pippen's wife.
Going on.
Right? Took Scottie Pippen's wife, laying up with her for a couple years. Now he laying up with that other bitch. I forget her name.
Just nigga truth, but
you know, and then sitting up getting snorting coke and shit. You know? Go ahead, was that it on that?
Yeah.
We'll finish that off.
For the present, I might be able to escape.
That's it. Say that again.
For the present, I might be able to escape.
For the present, right? So, okay, yeah, fine. We give in, we act, we fake it, right? To show like, yeah, you know, yeah, we in, but we really ain't doing it. But we don't do it. Nah, we might escape the shit for the present, got a little money. Shit, brother, you got a Lambo, 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 you got it. You know, oh shit, you got that big ass house. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit, how many zeros you got in your bank account? Oh shit, yeah. Now you looking like LeVar Ball. Now one of your foot got cut the fuck off. Now you looking like Deion Sanders. You got 4 toes amputated. Right? Now you sit up here, Kobe Bryant. Now your ass is dead the next year because only for a little you're satisfied. Right? You done did all this dirt at this moment. Now you figure, well, Lord, I ain't do nothing wrong. I didn't do it, but you led my people astray. What does you say? Lord said, my people are led to the flock, as a flock unto the slaughter. Mm-hmm. You niggas led them to you helped lead them to the slaughter. You didn't do it, but you put that shit out there on TV like that, or you was on YouTube and you was representing this and you was representing that. You done led my people to the slaughter, man. You didn't help. You didn't warn the people. You didn't what's that? Ezekiel the 3rd or Ezekiel 33 chapter. You didn't warn. You didn't warn nobody that, hey, bro, don't do that shit. You didn't do like Eleazar did. You didn't do what Moses did. You know what I'm saying? You led my people astray. It doesn't matter that what you didn't do. It's that you didn't physically take it and eat it. You faked it, but it made them think it's okay for them to because they seen you do it because they trust you. Because they know you're a man of the Lord. They know who you are. Mm-hmm. And if you do it, it's okay for us to do it. He's a man of the Lord. The Lord will forgive him, so the Lord will forgive us. So go ahead with that. Finish that.
What you could do to me, or whether I live or die, I cannot escape Almighty Yahweh Bashim Ashar. If I die.
Wait. Gotta read that again, brother. Read that again. With a little power. Just with a little power in it.
What you could do to me, but whether I live or die, I cannot escape Almighty Yahweh Bashim Ashar.
I was saying it again. Woo! Y'all don't give a fuck. You can't escape Yahweh Bashim Ashar. It don't fucking matter, man. It does not matter what way it go. The Lord is always gonna put that judgment on your ass. The Lord always know and see what you do and say and feel. You can't get away from it. The Lord watching you when it's the darkest. The Lord see through the thick darkness. Ain't no darkness that the Lord can't see through. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, bro, we asked out all the time when it comes to y'all about Shemal Shah. You naked as fuck. Mm-hmm. So no matter whether you dead or alive, motherfucker, I can get away from you. I can't get away from Yahweh Shemal Shah. I can't get away from the Lord. That's where it matters. Like what does the scripture say? Fret not him that kills the body,
but the man that kills soul.
The man that kills soul and body, brother. That's why I fuck you, bro. Kill me. Go ahead.
If I die bravely, now it will show that I deserve my long life.
That's what you just said. Mm-hmm. What'd you just say? You said it. You said you gotta prove yourself.
And to show his long life, man, he's a part of the elect.
That's it.
He proved why he should have his crown, man. Why he has a spot, and that man, is a great man. He has a spot in the kingdom of heaven.
That's right.
Whenever he comes back in reincarnation, rather he's here now, whoever he is, he got a spot, bro.
Yeah, that's right.
He's a part of that elect.
That's it.
It will also set a good example of the way young people should be willing and glad to die.
Young people, look at our young people nowadays.
No, go ahead.
No, go ahead. No, I'm just saying, but look at our young people now today. Look at them now today. Look at the example that our young people got today.
Yeah, they're fucking retarded. Little nigga YMK slap. I mean, these niggas is. I'm like I said, Jake is just fucking stupid, bro. I mean, Jake ain't got no example. So this is why you see Jake, go on 20v1, man.
Yo,
look at 20v1. Just see the women. See the dude talk. It's bad. Dudes don't even know how to talk to feet. Dudes don't even know how to talk anymore. Yeah. It's so bad. Niggas don't know how to have a conversation with a female. Women don't know how to ask the right questions. You see why the shit's the way it is. Women, she asking, oh, how big is your dick or some dumb shit.
This was dumb.
It's nothing about, oh, so what's your belief system? Do you believe in God? Like, what do you do? What do you want to be? Like, who are you? Like,
what's your value?
What's your morals? You know what I'm saying? Like, can you be a good father?
Right.
Do you know how to be a good husband? Like, do you know how to lead? Do you know how to guide a household? Like, did you have a father? How was your father? What did he do? What did he show you? You know, what are things that he instilled in you can instill in our, and if we have a child to get instilled in our son, you know, it's shit like that. Bitches don't have that common sense. Niggas have the common sense to ask, you know, how was your mother? What did she do? What did she show you? How did you grow up? Did you have a father? Like, they don't know how to have a conversation.
Was your father in jail?
Yeah. But then
is he locked up now?
Yeah. But then if you do talk to them, they say, "Oh, your conversation is boring," because they want to talk about niggas. Fucking dumbass shit.
Right. Smoking dope, blowing trees, yeah, all that other shit.
You know, so you see, ain't no saving this shit, man.
No.
Go ahead.
Glad to die for our scared and respected laws. As soon as he said,
shit, Jake don't have no laws to die for. That's why Jake died behind what? Pussy, drugs, and a block. Yeah. Or whatever the fuck else the most I got set up for niggas. Colors, that's it. Go ahead.
He went off to be tortured. I'm sorry. Damn.
No, that's all good. Go ahead.
As soon as he said these things, he went off to be tortured, and the very people who had treated him kindly a few minutes before now turned against him because they thought he had spoken like a madman.
That's it.
When they had
now you're a madman, right? Because why? No, you a man. Because
you said it for something,
right? You got morals. When did you get morals, nigga?
Yeah,
when did you get values, nigga?
Yeah, you're not with the system. Go ahead.
You know?
When they had beaten him almost to the point of death, he groaned and said, "The Lord possessed all holy knowledge. He knows I could have escaped these terrible sufferings and death, yet he also know that I gladly suffer these things because I fear him."
That's it.
So Eliezer died, but his courage death was remembered as a glorious example, not only by young people, but by the entire nation as well.
And right now, even this right now, right here, right now, it still lives on. Right, his memorial still lives on.
It was tough. That was tough. I mean, tough like that was like, you know, gangster.
But yeah,
it was tough. You know,
that was tough, you know? Hey man, he was an austere man.
Yeah, tough shit.
He stood on business. He stood on business. And that's how we supposed to be. We gotta stand on business. You know, we can't let the things of this world get us tripped up. You know what I mean? We gotta consistently stand on business, and we gotta let the Lord do his.
Him doing it
and rock with
him doing it for Lord was tough. And I mean, when I mean tough, not hard. I mean like saying like that.
No, he was tough.
That was dope.
Yeah, that was hell
what he did was dope.
Right. That was hell
different way saying dope. That was tough.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. That was a man. That's called being a man.
Yeah.
Right.
That's what
having your goals, having your values.
Not your son dying.
Right.
Like that nigga good. Oh, what's up, how to become a man? What's
right. You talk about Gilly. What's that nigga? Gilly?
Stupid ass
nigga. Gully. What the fuck that stupid nigga? The Eagles nigga. He's so stupid. Gully's with his dumb ass.
Worth the game my ass.
He didn't come. That nigga said he didn't come a man to his son.
Yeah, he didn't come man to his son. What the fuck?
Fucking fool. That's what that go to show you right there.
Yeah, it's good. He ain't got no example. He don't even know what a man is to this day.
That go to show you.
He's a 45-plus-year-old man.
Right.
Still don't know what a man even is.
Yeah, he might.
Yeah, he don't know what a man is.
Yeah, he might fucking.
He don't know. He still know what a man is.
He used to be a gang banging ass nigga out there.
He still know what a man is.
These niggas is fools.
Still know what a man is to this very day.
Oh, they all look how you see him. Look at him. He like a fucking clown. Always got the big ass hats on.
Yeah.
All he do is smoke, fucking weed all day. Fucking. Stupid shit. Sit up there, blow the fucking, do that little basketball tournaments and shit.
He love the fucking Eagles, man.
You know, just sit up there, just get in a blaze of glory of dope.
Sometimes they over celebrating fucking Eagles with Super Bowl, just running around and shit like a little kid. Fucking nigga think he some
gave him a whole bunch, just threw it, he got a fight for the whole team.
Yeah, nigga like what?
He got a fucking hat on the side of his head, half in the house.
Yeah, nigga.
Like, just do some real retarded
Yeah,
shit.
nigga stupid.
No?
So he said literally, and then too, the niggas thought when he said that shit, oh man, I become man. My son died when I became man. Yeah, and the niggas thought he said so. So it's like, bro, look, like I'd have been like, no, hold up, nigga. So your son had to get put bullets in him, and you had to wash your son's body for you to become a man. So in order to become a man, your son has to die. Well, nigga, I don't want to be a man, all right? Your shit's back. Your shit's way backwards, bro. That's way backwards.
Straps in there on there. Oh yeah.
Like what the fuck? Stupid ass niggas.
But
Anyway,
none of them never had no father.
they all dumb.
Shannon Sharp was raised by his
Your grandma, they all fucking stupid. That's why Esau guilt on them niggas. They got no brain. But, you know.
Yeah, we good.
Let's start with that. I'm gonna give all praise that goes on himself an hour.
Yahweh,
Ba'ashem,
Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kakudash.
The boss supposed to do study so on.
Shalom,
Shalom,
ball.
Yeah, what the hell?